fucking best in this shit. Yeah, the fucking best on keyboard and shit. Se las mando. Bitch, I'm in the net, it's like Warden, like Warden. Looking at my wrist like fucking Warden, like Warden. Got my glasses on like fucking Warden, like Warden. Got my fucking racks up like I'm Warden, like Warden. Bitch, I'm in the net, it's like Warden, like Warden. Looking at my wrist like fucking Warden, like Warden. Got my glasses on me like I'm Warden, like Warden. Got my fucking racks up like I'm Warden, like Warden. Bitch, I'm in the net, it's like Warden. Got my fucking racks on me like Warden. Fuck it if you want this fucking Warden. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm Warden. If you ain't talking racks, bitch, I'm boarding. Hey, we the fucking best in this shit. Yeah, the fucking best on keyboard and shit. Se las mando. Bitch, I'm in the net, it's like Warden, like Warden. Looking at my wrist like fucking Warden, like Warden. Got my glasses on like fucking Warden, like Warden. Got my fucking racks up like I'm Warden, like Warden. Bitch, I'm in the net, it's like Warden, like Warden. Looking at my wrist like fucking Warden, like Warden. Got my glasses on me like I'm Warden, like Warden. Got my fucking racks up like I'm Warden, like Warden. Bitch, I'm in the net, it's like Warden. Got my fucking racks on me like Warden. Fuck it if you want this fucking Warden. I don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm Warden. If you ain't talking racks, bitch, I'm boarding. Ever since high school, bitch, I've been ballin'. Made my first rack when I was walking. Hopped up out the coupe, bitch, I'm stuntin'. Ay, yo bitch wanna fuck, she keep on calling. I don't give attention, bitch, I'm focused. Ay, I've been making racks, bitch, you know this. I grew up in the trap, bitch, you know this. Ay, we the fucking best. Ay, we the fucking best at this shit. Ay, arriba hacia lo loco. Bitch, I'm in the net, it's like Warden, like Warden. Looking at my wrist like fucking Warden, like Warden. Got my glasses on like fucking Warden, like Warden. Got my fucking racks up like I'm Warden, like Warden. Bitch, I'm in the net, it's like Warden, like Warden. Looking at my wrist like fucking Warden, like Warden. Got my glasses on me like I'm Warden, like Warden. Got my fucking racks up like I'm Warden, like Warden. Tengo pacas para gastar, trapeando por el boulevard. Movidas no puedo parar, no puedo parar, no puedo parar. Chambeando domingo a domingo, metemos los goles macizos. Solo la familia es equipo, zumbando por cielo de guerra nacido. Mentalidad como un rico, billete recio sin perico. Me gusta el negocio bien limpio, me gusta el negocio bien limpio. Ey, me gusta tronar la bucana si estamos en party o va a comenzar. Baby, eres snack, con todo respeto no puedo parar de mirar. Te quiero robar, te quiero tragar, te quiero enseñar que es amar. Te quiero llevar de paseo, si quieres el mundo te lo voy a comprar. Ey, ando muchas vueltas por todo de Moins. Ey, ando muchas vueltas, sabes cómo soy. Ey, ando muchas vueltas por todo de Moins. Ey, ando muchas vueltas, sabes cómo soy. Tengo pacas para gastar, trapeando por el boulevard. Movidas no puedo parar, no puedo parar, no puedo parar. Tengo pacas para gastar, trapeando por el boulevard. Movidas no puedo parar, no puedo parar, no puedo parar. Todo de negro como si fuera un brujo. Lo minimito cualquier pinche bruto, porque jale me lo oyento. Aquí no pasa nada, aquí tenemos puro huevo. De arriba guerrero, arriba los cochos, saca el polvadero. Ando en el pinche deportivo, a mí me vale ver que no está nuestro equipo. Vamos a la plaza de esta pared de 70, ya se la sabemos, tengo pinche marca buena. Un reloj Apple, avisa como rayo cuando quieren el coco. Ando recio por todo pindiciado, le pego el vape y me pongo pixeleado. Alterrado ando bien pinche entrado, todo equipado como si fuera soldado. A mi iPhone como radio, la 30 como rayo. A mi iPhone como radio, la 30 como rayo.
Locate a bomb. Advise your drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Changing max!
One op 4 remaining.
Loading magazine.
Perder, yo siempre gano, porque así mi modo. Desde que era chavalo yo supe que era el mejor y ni modo. Desde que estaba cocinando tacos allá por antojo. Desde que estaban las movidas para hacer papel, andamos bien loco. Me gusta agarrar los paquetes, tronar las ligas en caliente. Shorty dice que me ame, me odia al mismo tiempo, ¿quién te entiende? Dando la vuelta por cielo, sabe que mi tierra caliente. Dando la vuelta por cielo para hacer billete, 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 billete. Ando modo enamorado, si me miran ahí por Seattle. Saben que andamos bien ley y la muestra que tengo yo.
Need to use your drone to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. 10 seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
I make my own entrance.
Payload on target.
Claro, get it up. No hay tiempo para perder, por eso el reloj siempre va en mi mano. Step it up. Me gusta pasearme por todo el mundo, pero vengo desde Seattle. Slide, 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 slide.
Hey, Kuro, turn it up.
Slide.
Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
I just get 100 on the dash. Bitch, I'm fucking racing to the cash. If you ain't first place, bitch, you last. Bitch, I'm counting racks while you mad. You can catch me faded in the house party. I was getting faded while I'm counting money. Fine shit, say shit like the way I smell. I tell her I can tell by the way you stare. Fine shit, slide with me, I can put you in Montclair. Stacking racks, now they looking like some stairs. 1v1, baby, you know, and not fair. Glock go 5, if you dare. Slide, 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 slide. I'ma slide. Slide, slide. I'ma slide. Slow it down, pick it up, cause we having fun. If we sliding in my car is fast as fuck. She thinks she's sliding on my dick, but that pistol tug. They know we slide with the work, we don't dip.
We need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds before insertion. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
When I talk, you listen. Yes?
The diffuser is no longer in your possession.
My device is captured.
Loading new mag. Drone ready.
The diffuser has been secured.
camera. Onion, find him and tag him.
Reload!
Passing smoke.
Yeah!
Cover the diffuser. One friendly operator remains. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies.
Pain on love. Slide.
Ey, esto es nuevo año, nueva orden, mucho trap.
Voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumba, voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumba. Por si hago zumbando, salimos del trap directo para el bando, agarrando paquetes ya saben dónde ando, salimos en el cubo, andamos zumbando, zumbando, el iPhone lo tengo sonando, espero en la esquina y te caigo, pónganse trucha en la mira por si miran sapo. Voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumba, voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumba. Zumbando no le pego breca, zumbando y tengo mucha merca, de 20 le saco 40, en de volada le saco la vuelta. Andamos zumbando en el CAI, moto morada por si algo bien high. Esto es algo light, saludo a la privada que anda por ahí. Voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumba, voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumbando, voy zumba.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
New camera feed activated. New feed up and running.
He's going out.
Mine active and ready.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Ordnance out in front. Vulcan is ready. Use it if you have to. Getting Vulcan set up. Lucky dust.
Setting the razor shell.
Digger, look at you.
Tread mine.
I'm reloading.
Op 4, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
Ey, esto es nuevo año, nueva orden, mucho.
Destapando bucana, tenemos paquete de lana. Destapando bucana, tenemos paquete de lana. Destapando Bucana. Tenemos paquete de lana. Tapando Bucana. De lana. 6 p.m. in Seattle. I'm moonwalking cause I'm idle. Take the baddest chick to Al-Qaeda. Take a pat, flip it in Al-Qaeda. 206, ayy. She never made a boss like this, ayy. Spending on check on her wrist, that's my wrist, ayy. That's my wrist, ayy. You can pour her a drink or two for the night. Don't be shy, this alright. Take you shot and something like the more messina, come right. Ayy, I've been putting the work since like 16. Making bands since like 13. She know that she looking like flight team. She know that's why I get her flight things, ayy. Ayy. Nadie a la verga.
Secure the bombs.
We're launching!
Ambush set. Stay clear.
Swapping mag!
Up. Bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
One-way trap. Stay clear up front. Setting fire.
10 seconds.
Ambush set. Stay clear.
5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
The keeper barrier is activated. Tread mine on. Try to get through that.
Op 4 stop standing. Your location has been compromised. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Destapando Bucana, tenemos paquete de lana. Destapando Bucana, tenemos paquete de lana. Destapando Bucana, tenemos paquete de lana. Destapando Bucana, de lana. 6 p.m. in Seattle, I'm moonwalking cause I'm idle. Take the baddest chick to Al-Qaeda. Take a pat, flip it in Al-Qaeda. 206, ayy. She never made a boss like this, ayy. Spending on check on her wrist, that's my wrist, ayy. That's my wrist, ayy. You can pour her a drink or two for the night. Don't be shy, this alright. Take you shot and something like the more messina, come right. Ayy, I've been putting the work since like 16. Making bands since like 13. She know that she looking like flight team. She know that's why I get her flight things, ayy. Ayy. Nadie a la verga.
Set up, start shooting.
Trap, bitch. Dinero, poder y respeto, vivimos la vida y en recio. Dinero, poder y respeto, encierro la vivimos recio. Dando la vuelta en el CAI, suma de la city, andamos y en high. Tronando paquete y el like, si no traes la B no estás viendo live. Viviendo la vida en real life, dando la vuelta por si en real life. Viviendo la vida en real life, dando la vuelta por si en real life. De bien parecido y luego para que viendo por la ciudad, baby, otra vez. Arriba la bandera de 206, 253 y 206. Saludos a la prueba que no Washington. Arriba el W que no muere el millón. Arriba SS de cierro el millón. Arriba el W que no muere el millón. Dinero, poder, respeto, vivimos la vida y el recio. Dinero, poder, respeto, encierro la vivimos recio.
Protect the bombs.
Reload! Wall shot!
Seconds. Down to 5 seconds.
Trying to get through that.
Increase surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
Fated.
Reinforcing wall!
I got a dealer is on.
Someone exposed you.
Deploying barrier.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
That's not what I was aiming for.
Mission critical. Bomb diffuser activated. Diffuser located. Disable it.
Loading new mag.
Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Putting the shell in play. As designed, VIVO activated.
Secure the wall!
Raise the shell.
Ten seconds left.
Facing a razor blue.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has yet to locate a bomb.
Loading new magazine. Time. Drone act, right on the mark.
Needle set.
Loading new magazine!
Located a bomb. No one to do.
VIVO
Entering
deployed.
Mutted!
Bomb diffuser in place. Friendly, last operator standing. All friendlies were eliminated. Mission failure. Protect the bombs.
EDD deployed. Clear of window. Doorway trapped. Stay clear of blast zone.
Wall fortified!
Setting for some strike. That's clear. Deploying explosive ordnance. Device primed.
10 seconds remaining.
Explosive ordnance is
5 seconds left.
ambush set. Is a full heads up.
Increase surveillance on bombs. Op 4 has a diffuser.
VIVO deployed. We have
Door secure! Perimeter is set.
Think of the magnet as your lucky charm. Magnets ready. Let them come.
You have been exposed.
Shields up.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb. Friendly, last operator standing. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated. We need to locate a bomb. Ten seconds to insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. A bomb must be located and defused.
Deploying shock drone.
Boogie deployed. Located enemy. Second floor.
You located a bomb.
Loading bag. Drone's ready. Claymore deployed.
Time to bring some ears. Here we go. Payback. Boogie, go!
Watch for the blast!
Op 4 last operator standing. Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. Down to one friendly. Op 4 eliminated. We need to locate a bomb. Seconds. Insertion in 5 seconds. Your mission is to locate and defuse a bomb. Bomb has been located. You must recover the diffuser.
Clear the blast area!
Reloading!
Torches to go. Quiet as a mouse.
Claymore deployed.
15-second remaining. The diffuser is now secured. 10 seconds. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Down to
Moviendo todo el trabajo con mi equipo americano y de México es mi gente. Ventanas tinteadas, ventanas tinteadas. Ventanas tinteadas, ventanas tinteadas. Ventanas tinteadas le ponemos antibala. Pura chamba me gusta contra la lana. Dando el roll 120 en el dash. La vivimos rezo aquí como flash. Como flash. Como flash. Como flash, perfil bajo la navego. Mucha chamba me gusta contra dinero. Lo digo 2 veces, quiero un carro extranjero. Pacas con mi familia primero. Muchas pacas con mi familia primero. Ventanas tinteadas le ponemos antibala. 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 Como flash. Como flash. Como flash. Hey, we the fucking best in this shit. Yeah, the fucking best on keyboard and shit. Shit, I signed. Hacer muchas pacas mi ambición. Mi ambición. Mi vida real es movie pura acción. Pura acción. Pelotota en la mesa de coco. Ando bien loco y quiero un pinche Lambo. Hacer muchas pacas mi ambición. Mi ambición. Mi vida real es movie pura acción. Pura acción. Pelotota en la mesa de coco. Ando bien loco y quiero un pinche Lambo. Me miran haciendo movidas porque esa es mi puta ambición. Pisando los pasos y en rojos tumbando cualquier pinche demonión. Trapeando en esta puta liga me siento como LeBron. Trapeando en las putas movidas estoy preparado para cualquier situación. Mucha puta cocaína en la mesa. Mucha puta droga se ve en la mesa. Muchas putas pacas se ven en la mesa. Muchas putas pacas se ven en la mesa. Hacer muchas pacas mi ambición. Mi ambición. Mi vida real es movie pura acción. Pura acción. Pelotota en la mesa de coco. Ando bien loco y quiero un pinche Lambo. Hacer muchas pacas mi ambición. Es mi ambición. Mi vida real es movie pura acción. Pelotota en la mesa de coco. Ando bien loco y quiero un pinche Lambo.
secure the bombs. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Wall reinforced! Deploying shield. Swapping back!
10 seconds remaining. Down to 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Everyone good? All right, let's get cracking.
Can do, will do.
Prone razor shell.
Magnet will watch over us.
Door barricade!
This will protect us.
Reload!
Think of the magnet as your lucky charm.
Prone eraser.
One Op 4 remaining.
Reloading!
Putting a shell in play.
Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated. Protect the bombs.
Well secured!
En el motor, sin placas, 4x4 con un tamboril a la nada. No pasa nada cuando somos la manada. Ya se la saben, tambores con la bala. En el motor, sin placas,
10 seconds.
con un tamboril a la nada. No pasa nada cuando estamos la manada. Ya se la saben, tambores con la bala. De arriba para abajo, pendiente el iPhone. Estamos de par, estamos en Ciarol. Saco la moto,
Op
me
4
pongo
has
loco.
located a
Les
bomb.
pongo de
Get ready
les
for
pongo
hostile
de
action.
reventamos la bocana. Andamos bien cerca hasta las 3 de la mañana. Muévelo, baby, rebota la nalga. Hacemos el billete, eso nunca para. Para comprar lujoso en exceso.
Doorway
Como
secured.
porque no soy quieto. Andamos recio desde el corrido del mundo. Ya se la saben.
Reload.
Yo les meto todo. Los goles los meto. Todo. Los goles los meto. Todo.
We are now protected. Magnet activated. Electroclaw is active.
En el motor, sin placas, 4x4 con un tamboril a la nada. No pasa nada cuando estamos en la manada. Ya se la saben, corre con la bala. En el motor, sin placas, 4x4 con un
One friendly remaining. Op 4 is defusing a bomb. You need to disable their diffuser. Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
C4 set.
Loading new magazine! All set to jam the meridian.
Op 4, last stop standing. Down to 15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Trap shit, banco trap shit, muchas movidas, saludo al 26. Mucho jale que me convertí en jefe, muchas pacas la trueno yo con mi plebe. Weapon plays, dando el rol, dando leve, dando el rol, tronando bands, algo leve. Algo. Ando haciendo movidas por todas las redes, saludos y Arol. Está en Nueva York, agarro paquetes, se mueven como el Amazon. De arriba para abajo, haciendo las vueltas, me enviaron con el iPhone. Mucho trabajo y mucho perico, mi gloss trae un tambor. Dando mis vueltas, tronando mi cheque, bonita la plebe. Bonita la ciudad, bonitas los cheques cuando vienen y vienen. Perro deportivo para andar activo, me gusta caerle en caliente. Nomás pa' que sepan, me encargo del jale, yo soy el mero que lo mueve. Mucho jale que me convertí en jefe. Muchas pacas lo trueno yo con mi plebe. Weapon plays, dando el rol, dando leve. Dando el rol, tronando bands, algo leve. Algo. Leve.
10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds to insertion. Your drone has found a bomb. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it. You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured. One op 4 remaining.
Watch for the blast!
Op 4 eliminated.
Vamos a escaparnos esta noche, tú y yo. Tengo ganas yo de comer, de darte un trato. Te presumo en las redes, por escondidas te como.
Use your drone to locate a bomb.
Te presumo en las redes, por escondidas te como. Vamos disfrutando por el boulevard,
Find your
tú
drone
y
to locate
yo.
a bomb.
Vamos descubriendo todo el mundo, tú y yo. Te presumo en la red, por escondidas te como. Te presumo en la red, hasta el ombligo te lo pongo.
10 seconds to go.
Como nuevo,
Insertion in 5
Rock
seconds.
Records.
Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Get clear!
Four
Loading
remaining.
bag!
Drone activated.
Diffuser is active. Protected at all costs.
Claymore deployed.
Stay clear of the blast!
Not that back in soon. Good
Op 4
shit. Good
neutralized.
shit.
Mission successful.
Let's go.
Una playera de trap, una playera de trap, una playera de trap, okay. Dale va los racks, una playera de trap, una playera de trap, ahora vaya rack, iluminada a la verga, con la playera de trap, moviendo mucho jale, baby, quiero todo rack, la playera de trap, moviendo mucho jale, baby, quiero te la está, no bien pinche recio hasta que muera, ese lo saben puro guerrero en la verga, enamorado me la paso por donde quiera, saludos Washington que viva la loquera, si hablamos de torro los truenos, si hablamos de paca la trueno, si hablamos de jale soy bueno, en vez de charlando ahora soy mero mero. Segura ese rol, saludos por los gol. Andamos prendidos los gol, metiendo los goles de fútbol. Gol. Gol. Somos Illuminati, todo el fucking mundo sabe que somos Illuminati. Somos Illuminati, todo el fucking mundo sabe que somos Illuminati.
Salgo en la noche vestido de negro como si fuera yo un brujo, correteando el dinero pero con cuidado porque no soy bruto, hay mucha lacra, por eso la vivo descontrolada. enamorado de mujeres es mi vicio. Y la gente de respeto yo los cuido.
Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
Me gusta mucho el dinero, no puedo negarlo, por eso ando activo. Dicen que yo he traicionado, que soy hombre muerto, pero sigo vivo. Esa duda que no por lujo. Yo soy bueno, pero lo malo también disfruto. Mientras me pongo un cigarro, me verán pasando en el deportivo. La neta que no me cachan porque voy zumbando por el 5, voy zumbando por la calle que es
10 seconds to insertion.
con el nombre reservado me despido.
5 seconds and counting. Bomb located by Op 4.
I'm reloading! C4 set.
Lo cacharon en
One
la
Op 4
esquina.
remaining.
Lo cacharon resbalando. Le pegaron con la 30. Lo dejaron ahí botado. Resbalando aquí en la esquina.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles
Tendrán
eliminated.
suerte para contarlo. Resbalando aquí en la esquina. Los cacharon ahí fumando. La verdad no la esperaban. Máscara puesta, no vieron nada. Por andar de mamadas. Los vino, tragan la karma. Resbalando.
Secure the bombs. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Now you Wall secured!
5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Setting C4.
Op 4, last operator standing. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
Cada mañana despierto y te pienso y le pido mil gracias a Dios por darme esa suerte de tener tu tiempo. Si supiera lo que siento, si te beso, no hay palabras suficientes para explicarte lo que siento adentro. Y es que sonriendo tú te miras mejor y abrazada junto a mí se siente el amor. Y para ser honesto mi vida cambió. Esa fecha de octubre nuestro amor nació. Entraste bien derecho en mi corazón. Con tus ojos cafecitos me encanta el color. Sonriendo tú te miras mejor y abrazada junto a mí se siente el amor. Y para ser honesto mi vida cambió. Esa fecha de octubre nuestro amor nació. Penetraste bien derecho en mi corazón. Con tus ojos cafecitos me encanta el color.
Secure the bombs. Be advised, the bomb location has been compromised.
Well fortified! Magnets will protect us.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Located by Op 4.
Stay clear of the blast zone. Adding some protection. Cover me, reloading! Stay here. Watch over us.
Okay. 말보다는 행동이지.
Resetting AOR! Throwing magnets. Loading new mag.
Op 4, last operator standing.
I need to reload.
15 seconds. 10 seconds to go. 5 seconds remaining.
Changing mags.
You're out of time.
Illuminati, es trap, un trapeando Jesús, una comodidad, adelante voy delantero, no se la saben locos, dando el rey tengo muchos bands, les llego pa' puto France, yo no quiero friends, quiero puro relance, quiero muchas pacas, muchas bands. Tengo muchos bands, tal vez llego pa' puto France. Yo no quiero friends, quiero puro relance. Quiero muchas pacas y relance. Ando activo por toda la ciudad como Robert Neo. El mundo es Matrix, pero el mundo es mío. Si me mira mi persona tengo mucho brillo. Humilde con un reloj sencillo. Soy tranquilo, soy movido, tengo mucho estilo. Mucho flow y de guerrero amigo. De la tierra te nacido, estamos pinche activos. Y wow, fumando un paquete por demons. Fumando un paquete por demons. Fumándome un paquete y traigo varios toys. Fumando un paquetón y por si hago yo voy. Preguntan si chambeo todos los días, vato. Todos los días, vato. Todos los días, vato. Preguntan si chambeo todos los días, vato. Todos los días, vato. Todos los días, vato. No hay que hacer tanto ruido, playa. Mejor hay que duplicar.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Dando el rol tengo muchos bands.
Located a bomb.
Muchos
Make
bands
your way to
les
its
llego pa'
location and
puto
defuse it.
France. Yo no quiero friends, quiero puro relance. Quiero muchas pacas, muchas bands. Dando el rol tengo muchos bands. Muchos bands les llego pa' puto France. Yo no quiero friends, quiero puro relance. Quiero muchas pacas y relance.
Lay down some smoke!
porque era una feca para darle un pinche bofetón. Pinche ratón, cuando te cache te voy a dar por hocicón. Puro bobo, están obsesionados que vivo yo mucho mejor. Ha pasado el tiempo y me siguen tirando porque la verdad les dolió. Yo no tengo tiempo para los pussy. Solo tengo tiempo para hacer business. Yo no tengo tiempo para los pussy. Solo tengo tiempo para los business.
Now secured. Op 4 last operator standing. Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser. Op 4 neutralized. Mission successful.
Esta noche quiero yo robarte. Tráete a tus amigas si quieren a janguearle. Se puso activado aquí por el bloque. Te quiero a mi lado bailando toda la noche. Me gusta la forma en que tú te miras. 3000 en mi bolsa pa' gastar si te anima. Se puso activado aquí por el bloque. Te quiero a mi lado bailando toda la noche.
Secure the bombs.
Razor wide.
Mutted will watch over us. Mutted.
Razor wire in position.
10 seconds left.
The wire up.
Placing a razor.
5 seconds.
Changing mags.
Keep it active.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse the bomb.
Hey, Mira.
Have you read my update to the tree?
Can you try something more aspirational? It needs to be better.
Op 4
than
located a
yours.
bomb. Protect
Now
it.
you
Loading new mag.
enjoy the. Loading full magazine.
My mag. Swapping mags.
Think of the magnet as your lucky charm. Perimeter defense online.
Try to get through that.
Loading full magazine.
One Op 4 remaining.
Swapping mags.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected.
lads. Benchy is ready.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly.
Dry.
Try.
Loading new mag.
Reload deployed.
Throwing a razor bloom.
10 seconds left.
This will protect us. Perimeter defense.
5 seconds.
Throwing a razor bloom.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Magnet set!
Setting a razor shell. Placing a razor bloom.
Doorway barricaded!
Reload.
Deploying shield.
We are offense. Bench is plant.
Wall reinforced!
Reloading. Reloading.
Seconds. Time expires in 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. 1 friendly remaining. Op 4 deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it. Op 4, last stop standing. Diffuser located. Disable it. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized. Secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Secured the wall! Enjoy the...
Razor wire in position.
Deploying jammer.
Placing a razor.
10 seconds.
Time for some homework.
5 seconds.
Deploying jammer.
Bomb located by Op 4.
Changing mag!
Reload.
Initiating jammer.
Barrier formed. Shiva deployed.
Get your ass ready! Changing mags!
Shiva strikes true. Barrier deployed.
Op 4, last stop standing.
Loading full mag.
Right. Right. OG user right.
10 seconds left. Seconds to go.
You're good.
You're out of time. Use your drone to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Brace for it!
In position.
Knock, knock. Clear. Reloading!
Launching tracking drone.
Hello there!
I'm reloading! Come out, wherever.
Concussion.
Last operators. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful. We need to locate a bomb. Your drone has found a bomb. 10 seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to go. Proceed to bomb's location and defuse it.
Reload.
Sequential breaching activated.
Breaching charge deployed. Setting charge.
Clear the blast area! I've released... Go! Reloading!
Op 4 last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
Are you nervous? No.
Into the path of Ferreira. First risk. Now a fixture that predates the majority. Away we go. Amongst a raucous Cascadian cacophony, you'll find two sides and two cities that simply now a fixture that predates the majority. Away we go, amongst a raucous Cascadian cacophony. You'll find two sides and two cities that simply can't stand the idea of the other. CLANCY twisting and turning into the path of Ferreira. First real save, Rothrock with a follow-up, but the offside flag raised. No goal.
That's exactly where he likes to hang out, on that far post there, and you can see here as the ball got caught back, Rothrock starting from an offside position. Easy decision from the assistant referee, but
Timbers now looking to interrogate. Forward it goes for CLANCY. Very good intervention and behind for a corner. Here's Anthony, the Brazilian. Cleverly combining with Da Costa. Here's CLANCY. And Brandon Bylet fly! And via a deflection. History.
you need characters like that on nights like tonight, where we'll have the manager. Responsibility needs to come from within the team, and Chara has the experience.
Flurry of Timbers manoeuvring forward, and CLANCY has scored. Well, Jack Cassidy said he wouldn't expect today to be perfect, but that's a pretty perfect opening 18 minutes for Portland Timbers. And first blood is Rose City Reds.
Just been solid defensively, and the Sounders have a narrow structure, which means you're going to allow time and space right into those little pockets in the wide areas. And how about this for a ball in? Perfectly weighted into the path of CLANCY. Such a wonderful ball, just stood up from Forey right into the onrushing head of CLANCY, who just uses the momentum of the ball to carry it forward over the head of Andrew Thomas and into the back of the net and in the rafters.
Lending a helping hand is the Portuguese designated player, David Da Costa. Here is David Da Costa, the angle against him. Very good save from Thomas. Very nearly fell for CLANCY once again. That's it into CLANCY. It's a lovely loitering ball forward now for Anthony on the far side. With Da Costa in support, Anthony goes alone! Pushed to one side by Andrew Thomas in spectacular fashion.
Winger, you can see that big switch is going to isolate him, and he's going to drive towards the interior. The outside run from Da Costa poses some questions. It looks like it might take a slight deflection here off Cosarienzi. Just gets enough. That could make it different.
So again, for those of you joining us late, a single solitary goal from Kevin CLANCY, the difference between the two sides thus far on Derby Day here in the Pacific Northwest. Rothrock looking to change that. Across it comes Ferreira and Cosarienzi, and back across it goes and away. Cam replay is brought to you by AT&T.
This is a lovely little turn here from Rothrock, and then a first-time ball from Ferreira is just brilliant, and Pantemis is off his line, and that's going in.
Forward now for Portland Timbers, into the path of Lassiter, across the face it goes. Reagan is there to meet it. Nuhu scooping high into the Cascadian sky. Diego Chara. And Da Costa let fly, and into the grasp of Andrew Thomas. Either side of the Sounders. Portland Timbers have another up their sleeve. It's Lassiter! And in the end, ricochets back into the path of a Portland Timbers player, and up and over.
Mario Lassiter scored these in his MLS career, and he just goes around the wall, but the left foot allows him to curl it towards the net there, and would have been tight as whether Thomas could come over, and really good first half from them to quiet things down, although the Sounders are going to try to change that.
Well, the news coming into this second half is that there has been a change at half-time. Jordan Morris has departed, and the Timbers go on the prowl for two. Da Costa across the face of goal. Didn't fall fortuitously for them, but it does fall for Anthony! And into the grasp of Andrew Thomas for now. So Da Costa and Lassiter over the ball. Towards the back post they do go. By across the face of goal it goes, it's two! Jamal Miller with the goal. And amongst a sea of Seattle silence, it's Portland Timbers, delirious on Derby Day in Cascadia.
To win duels, to do the simple things right, to take your chances when they come. They did that in the first half, and the last piece of it, the set pieces, can see it's a really tight line there. It looks like maybe Jackson Reagan does leave him on. And Brandon Bai wins that first header. It's often the second ball that's most dangerous, and Kamal Miller, such a good job of tracking the flight of it. Just makes a beeline towards the 6, takes it off the
When you bundle two things together, soccer and golf.
The World Cup, the biggest sporting event in the world.
Lionel Messi!
The biggest we see that we're FIFA and Calvin is going to be the first person to try to kick both balls.
Yes!
Argentina is very close from a shot.
So it may come as a surprise to some of you, but I'm actually Mexican. I know, you can go ahead and So it may come as a surprise to some of you, but I'm actually Mexican. I know, you can go ahead and unsubscribe. It was hard for me to tell my parents. And that basically means that the worst thing that could possibly happen to a Mexican, I'm not even in the final. Now, don't have to preview this match. Spanish that we didn't realize at the time, but they completely shut down the French. I mean, it felt like the Battle of Waterloo all over again. The French attack was completely null and void by the Spanish midfield. Their defense was on point. When they got the lead, it was retained. When a lead was gained, it was retained. And it was all Spain. Know what I'm saying? Like, this was crazy. So this is going to be important for the Argentina match because it really is defense versus offense and really midfield versus offense. It could be this game. I'm like, what's wrong with that sentence? Yeah, it's just not going to work. It's not going to work. And we'll talk about the Argentines as well because
Jórame que cantis Paris le gallengue a la chorsi, jora. Sosi. Jórame que cantis Paris le gallengue a la chorsi, jora. Sosi.
Let's talk about the Las Vegas alien encounter. In May of 2023, a family would call 911 saying there were 10-foot tall aliens in their backyard. This happened immediately following a bright green light streaking across the sky, seen from Nevada to Utah, and even by the same police who would respond later to that call. The story then swept through the media as the strange details just got stranger.
The family says they also saw men in suits and sunglasses driving in a car with government plates cruising slowly past the house in the following days.
The family gave a handful of reluctant interviews, and then they just went dark.
The primary witnesses have been almost as elusive as the beings they say they encountered.
I went through all the evidence I could find, organized it, and present it to you now. What really happened in Vegas that night? I think I might know. This is Exploring the Paranormal, the Las Vegas Aliens.
You, just you, building your app on base.
The timeline of the events as they were told. The Kenmore family lives in a house in a Las Vegas suburb that they rent from a landlord. Angel Kenmore, 16, was working on a car with his younger brother, Joshua. Angel would see a bright object fall from the sky and enter their backyard, sending sparks on impact.
When I saw it from the sky, it was a greenish color, and when it fell down, it turned red and then blue. The last thing I saw was sparks.
Angel and Joshua went to investigate, but the craft was suddenly nowhere to be seen. In fact, seeing much of anything was difficult because his backyard was now blurry and foggy, but they weren't alone in that fog.
I heard a lot of footsteps, and I kind of in a way I heard like a little bit of like voices, but I did heard a lot of footsteps everywhere. Like you could feel them behind you, in front of you, on the side of you, and everywhere.
And that's when he saw the first being.
Like I saw it walk from left to right very fast.
Did you see where it went after that point?
No, I went behind the forklift.
Angel and Joshua were now face to face with a towering creature. It stood 9 to 10 feet, was incredibly skinny, and had greenish-gray slimy skin.
They look like slimy. They look wet like slimy.
What color? Like gray?
Gray color, yeah. You know, like dolphin?
Yeah.
You know, dolphin. The same color. Same.
He describes it as having large human-like eyes, large eyelids, and many sharp teeth.
Okay, when I saw the first time I saw it, it had normal eyes, like a human eye, like normal, like eyelids and everything. Right. But when I look at me, it was blinking, and you can see the eyelashes and everything.
It also had a light floating over its shoulder, and either 1 or 2 bent legs, making Angel think that they might be broken.
When I saw it like standing up on 2 legs, the legs were like bent in a way. I don't know if they're like that but I saw the legs were like bent on the side. One of his leg was like crooked, like he had like a broken leg. That's what it looked like to me, like a crooked leg on the side.
This is where it gets strange. In one interview, Angel started saying this.
Okay, it kind of looked to me, you know what, it looked like a little bit like a reptile. Something like a tall creature.
Okay, you guys both go inside and tell your parents.
They didn't believe me at first.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like they probably did not believe you, right?
Yeah, they didn't believe me. So then I called my father, and he came inside too.
Your dad saw it too.
My dad saw it too, yeah.
However, this wouldn't be the only alien that the brothers and father would see that night. The family got guns and weapons and prepared to confront these creatures. And it's here where this now viral video was taken. Let's break this down because a lot of people say the aliens can be seen here if you know where to look. First, we see men of the family enter the backyard of the pistols, and they see something and run in fear. Let's zoom in right here. This is the first supposed alien shown, but what about the second? The internet and news largely focused on this strange shadow right here. And between the fence posts, we see more movement, which people think might be its legs. The same investigator who enhanced the first footage also overlaid a 3D model here with bent legs, just like how Angel described. Personally, I think this shadow is likely Joshua's shadow going through the gaps in the fence and onto the ground behind it. But the first alleged alien does seem to be something moving, and the men both see and react to it. Later in this video, at the direction of the father, the mother would zoom in the backyard where the father was saying the creatures were. The internet would outline a lot of shapes here as well. We can't extrapolate too much from this footage alone, but luckily for us, this story is still getting weirder. According to Angel, him and his brother would return to that yard, and once more they saw one of the beings. But this time, it was less friendly. Angel and this creature would lock eyes. However, now its eyes were glowing neon, and he was unable to move. He was paralyzed. He could see the being's chest moving as it breathed, and he could also hear this breathing, but not with his ears.
When I heard it breathing, I heard him breathe in my mind. Does that make sense?
Angel closed his eyes briefly and seconds later was released from this paralysis, where he then ran to his home and called 911.
I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually we're terrified of it.
So there's two people or two subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large. They're like 8 foot, 9 feet, 10 foot. I don't know. They look like aliens to us. Big eyes. They have big eyes. Like I can't explain it. And big mouth. They're shiny eyes and they're not human. They're 100% they're not human.
While waiting for the police, his family would pray in their home. But as they prayed, the beings didn't just remain in the backyard.
So we started praying, my whole family in the living room, and you could hear like how can I say, stepping on the roof, and you could see like, the doors open, like they were shaking, whispering. I heard a lot of screaming in the backyard. Finally, after about 30 minutes, the police came to the house, and the family would tell their story. And again, the story gets stranger. Based on Angel's later interviews, the police would walk around with him and express some fear and unease, but ultimately nothing was found, except for this. Angel claims one of the officers pointed out this circular impression to him, and Angel then took a photo of it. And where's the body cam footage of this part? The 16 minutes of the backyard walkthrough was redacted by the police department. We'll get to that in a bit because that's not the only strange thing the government was doing. The picture would be circulated around a lot on TV and the internet. Now, at face value, we may think it's from a UFO landing, but here we find a problem.
Social media sleuths have since pointed out that the circular image has been viewable via Google Earth for more than a year.
People would now accuse Angel of deliberately lying.
You're not an intellectual. You're a fake and a fraud.
I'm going to defend Angel a bit on this. This yard area belongs mostly to the landlord, and these are his vehicles, not the family's. They likely don't go back here a lot. This might be an honest mistake on his part.
Why are you pulling me? I'm right.
Anyways, back to the story. After the police leave, the family would still hear footsteps on the roof, whispers, and things at their door, but for the most part, the encounter was now over. At least, for now. On May 6th, 3 bizarre things would happen all in one day. During the day, a black Suburban with government plates would slowly drive by the home while Angel and Joshua were in the front yard. Inside, the brothers saw 3 men. But these weren't ordinary-looking people.
They just passed by, they stopped in the front of the house, and they both look at us at the same time, and like there was 3 people, and like they both like turn at the same time.
Like they all look like the same persons. I don't know if that makes sense. They had the black, a whole black suit with the white shirt inside, like a normal suit, and they had sunglasses like no, they're all bald. I remember.
They're all bald.
These identical men would turn to Angel and his brother at the same time. This fits the description of real-life Men in Black associated with the UFO phenomenon.
And I said, well, why were they scary? And she said, they had no facial hair, none. She said they had no eyebrows, no eyelashes, nothing. Their hair looked like they had a wig on, like it was attached to their hat, like it wasn't even real.
The next weird thing to happen was a large drone would appear over the backyard.
What do you mean there was a drone? How do you know it was a drone?
It was a drone, I saw it. It was a drone. It was kind of big, like how can I, maybe like 20 inches, maybe, big drone.
Like somebody could have had a drone trying to take pictures of the backyard from your property?
Maybe, yeah. But it had police lights on it. It had blue and red police lights on it.
It had blue and red?
I don't know, it might be the police, I don't know.
You might be wondering, was that actually the police? And that isn't going to be the last time you ask that question. Because at midnight, 2 more people would come to the home claiming to be police officers. Apparently, they needed to inspect the backyard some more. But the police department denied that they sent more police over.
You know, Metro Vegas police going to the house days after this crash, a couple of sergeants, couple of investigators, the family reports, and they didn't exist. The Metro Police are saying we didn't. Do we believe the Metro Police when they say they didn't? Or do we think that somebody did show up dressed as them?
An alleged close relative of Angel would contact YouTuber QuirkZone on a burner phone and give even more details.
There's so much more things we can't say, like how they took all of my relatives' clothes and never gave it back. They said they were the police detectives, but we never saw a badge. Angel said no policeman or police car came. They showed up at night as well. It says the last time they showed up, Angel tried to record them, but he couldn't. The phone was like froze, and they said they were going to the backyard, and that's when he tried to record, but they never came back out. It's like they disappeared or left through the backyard of our neighbors.
Now enter Doug Papa, an investigative journalist and former undercover cop who mainly focuses on police corruption.
The day I can't tell the truth because somebody's pressuring me, and the day the system doesn't want me to tell the truth because somebody's pressuring me, is the day I leave the badge on the desk and walk away.
He originally broke the Las Vegas alien story by personally interviewing Angel, his family, and his neighbors. He found some pretty bizarre things. For instance, this case was listed as closed after the police responded to the 911 call.
And also, if the case was closed, ladies and gentlemen, like it's reported in the log, then why did these 2 other officers, like the mother said, came back 2 days later and said the other cops didn't do something correctly or something? What are they looking for?
While interviewing Angel, Angel said something very weird to Doug.
Angel.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Can you get his plate? His license plate?
Okay,
Who the fuck is asking Angel to get Doug Papa's license plate? And that's what he was wondering too. Angel claimed it was just a reporter, but Doug did his own research. As it turns out, Angel was lying about that part.
Remember, he lied to me that day, folks. You remember from the other podcast. He told me he was talking to a reporter. And then later on, he changed. He said it was a detective. And I found off my sources it was a detective, a counterterrorism detective assigned to the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department's Homeland Security Division.
Okay, so now you probably have some questions. Good. Get ready to have some more. Let's talk about the police cameras which were installed at the property. Doug investigated this and found out who specifically installed the cameras.
They were installed on May 19th in a lamppost in the rear yard of the family's home, and my police sources said those were definitely installed by the technical and surveillance squad that works for Homeland Security, and they were pulled out 3 days before May 27th when I went back.
And they were likely feeding the footage to the Southern Nevada Counterterrorism Center.
It's called the Real-Time Crime Center. And that's the camera's home base that were installed at Angel's house. The Real-Time Crime Center is in the Southern Nevada Counterterrorism Center.
Doug would also discover that the missing body cam footage from that night may have been deleted.
And the speculation is that something was either deleted or changed in the record system, whether it was a body camera or a dispatch system, we don't know, because he's not even talking to his friends. I got his name, but I'm not going to mention it. So that came from reliable sources within Metro.
Next, Angel would show Doug a strange drawing which appeared to be scratched into the ground that showed the home and the events of that night.
On May 27th, when I was at the house talking to the family, Angel and his brother took me into the backyard, and they showed me what's in this photo here, which are chalk drawings or etchings, whatever you talk, in the concrete. Angel says that wasn't there last night, but the next morning when they opened up the door, they saw these chalk drawings in the concrete.
Yeah. Actually, this is my shower. Yeah. See why I painted it? So one night I was taking a shower, and I feel like something behind me. So I looked. It was like a shadow, like it looked like something small, like a little. I don't know how to say it. Like a short, shadow, like a short, like a little,
like a kid.
Like a kid, yeah. That's what you know.
And so you painted it over the window.
Yeah.
Dude, yo, that's
actually
crazy.
When you take a shower, you can hear like somebody like
knocking,
yeah.
And we also get a very weird detail that almost no one talks about. That before all this happened, a mysterious woman approached him, Joshua, and their cousin at a gas station after she had called Angel by name.
It was an old lady. She comes to me, she's like, God wants to speak to you. I was like, what's going on? I kind of didn't believe it at first. I was like, they're trying to mess with me. She's like, I'm gonna tell you something's gonna happen to Vegas. Like, what's going on? They're like, and she's like, there's gonna be 10-foot creatures that are going to eat Las Vegas alive. So she's like, get my number down and let's pray to God so we can fight these demons. That's what she told me, but I lost her number, so.
And I said, Angel, that sounds fucking crazy. And he says, well, that's the truth. That's what she did. And I said, if you start telling people a story like this, your credibility is going to go out the door, because that sounds freaking crazy. And he says, well, that's what she told me.
Now, with so many weird details about this case being told by the family and by outside investigators, this story would go viral across the internet and news media, and Angel would do a handful of interviews, one of which I found very interesting from Inside Edition. They asked the father, Angel, and Joshua to draw what they saw.
And describe this. What is this? And what are these?
These are, they look like ears, but they have they look like antenna, like light.
And large eyes?
Large eyes, a lot of teeth.
No nose?
No nose, no.
Describe this if you can.
You know, this is what I saw. The light was beside him.
Yeah.
I've tried to make the skin color, the skin tone I had. One of the legs, they look bent.
Their drawings are different, so surely this proves it's a hoax, right?
Wrong!
One of the most reputable cases of alien contact in ufology had something similar, where in 1996, over 60 children witnessed a UFO land and aliens get out, but we would see different versions of the same event, because they would claim to have seen the same event differently. Of course, I'm talking about the Ariel School UFO incident. Let's get to a checkpoint ahead. A tinfoil hat is required past this point because we are going in one level deeper. A craft would land outside the play area of children attending the Ariel School in Zimbabwe, where over 60 children would see the beings exit the craft. And these kids would draw what they witnessed. Some saw the aliens having hair. Some saw the aliens walking, whereas some saw them floating. And then some saw nothing at all. The children would be interviewed later by a psychiatrist who was also a Harvard professor. He concluded the kids believed they had at least seen something genuine and weren't lying. And almost 30 years later, they still swear by the story as adults. But why am I bringing this up in relation to the Vegas case? One of the most famous pioneers of ufology research, Jacques Vallée, hypothesizes that a lot of the sightings we encounter may not be as physically real as we think, but may involve some manner of psychological projection.
Vallée noted the similarities between medieval European stories of fairies, lutins, and kobolds, for example, and the short alien beings seen by abductees and other 20th century UFO witnesses. By By drawing from powerful archetypes in our evolving cultural repertoire, they create a myth about themselves, their origin, means of travel, and purpose for visiting, which in turn influences our mythology with each new encounter. Vallée noted that most of the Euphonauts' revelations, especially those concerning their origins, were nonsense, and almost entirely different from one another. Science, he argued, had only ever studied the natural and spontaneous world of earth, water, plants, and animals. Never had scientists attempted to understand something that intentionally deceived its investigators and led them into false beliefs.
The Las Vegas encounter may be another instance of this known phenomenon in ufology, where there was a real encounter, but some of the details just don't make sense because there's a non-corporeal aspect to it. But first, let's play skeptic. Was the family hoaxing this all for money or fame? Was this even real? Well, at no point in any interview did Angel advertise products or services, but when it comes to the story itself, a lot of the details were just everywhere and do become nonsensical. The circle in the ground, chalk markings, and prophecies. And Angel was also very young, and English isn't his first language. Whenever he did interviews, he constantly told his story out of order, making it seem even more confusing than it already was. This made it difficult to assemble an accurate timeline of events, and to a lot of people, this made it look like he was lying. The only publicity they would get was almost entirely negative, and it would escalate from online to real life.
Destroy the child.
The family posted no trespassing signs, but break-ins have been reported frequently here as recently as last week.
I'm not an actor, I'm not doing it for money, for fame. I actually hated that I'm on TV, to be honest. Because I went to the gas station yesterday, around 8, 9 p.m., and two couples came to me and they started touching me. They're like, I saw you on TV, you saw the alien? And I got harassed, and I started screaming at them. I tried to call the couple, I was like, forget about it.
The family had to lawyer up, issue a statement, and withdrew completely from the public light.
Now, an attorney for that family is warning trespassers who go onto the private property that someone could be hurt, possibly even shot.
And even though Angel started a YouTube channel, he only ever uploaded one video, and it was clearly an afterthought. I mean, this is how he ended it.
I'm going to make a part 2 of the stuff that happened after May 1st, and thank you for watching the video.
So I don't think this case was a hoax, but that doesn't mean it was aliens. It's more complicated than that. After listening to every interview of Angel I could find, their story has been remarkably consistent, and I do think he, his brother, and dad did see something. They're not lying about that part of the story. I don't think it was a hoax by the family, I think it was a hoax on the family by some people that glow in the dark, and they got these people tangled up in something bigger than them. This is my hypothesis. The family was scoped out ahead of time for being very religious and for not being native English speakers.
You know, all Angel kept telling me, he kept reiterating when I was talking to him, both in person, even on the phone. He just kept all the time. You know, we're Christians, we believe in God, we believe in Jesus, you know, we believe in God, we believe in God.
That's ideal for having witnesses who believe in the supernatural, but will struggle to communicate what they saw. And then, months later, you fire a flare or firework into their backyard.
But remember, I said on the podcast that I spoke to the next door neighbor, and she said about that time she heard a thud.
The fog Angel, Joshua, and their dad encountered likely had subtle traces of a hallucinogenic. And then they would see something, which was physically real, but not exactly aliens. The body cam footage by the police would be redacted to hide any evidence or loose ends, and a drone comes in later to look for anything left behind. And then you send in men in fake police uniforms to clean up the scene. I think the family was then slowly intimidated by the government.
And then he wrote this. He says, the same two men that visited, and I have it blacked out, but I'll just say that visited his family, were the same two that visited Angel and told him it's best he said it was a prank. Otherwise, visas would get revoked in the family, but when he said he would get hate and potentially get hurt, they said, okay, we'll say it was paranormal, and that's why he said what he said.
You mentioned paranormal activity. What exactly did you see?
Well, I was in another room. My brother called me, and there was a upside down cross, and there was a Jesus statue in it.
They ripped Jesus out of it, they threw him like across the room, and it was floating upside down.
Are you saying floating in the air?
Yeah, like in the air, it was floating upside down.
What did the priest say when they actually came to your house?
They're saying that it might be fallen angels, like demons or fallen angels, something like that.
But what would the motivation be behind creating a wild and crazy viral psyop on an unsuspecting family? Well, the very next month, in early June, David Grush would go public with News Nation.
Welcome. Have a seat. Maybe start off telling me your name and who you are.
David Grush, an incredibly highly cleared intelligence officer, had gone to Congress, and with him, he had brought evidence and witnesses of an illegal program. It was the UFO crash retrieval and reverse engineering program of the United States.
So, an official investigatory body of the United States government has determined that your allegations are credible.
Correct.
If you want to know more, I made a video compiling and organizing all of his claims to help you get caught up. I think because Grush was doing everything legally, it was harder to discredit him and stop him. So, alongside threatening his life and his wife's life, I think one other way they tried to stop him was by overwhelming the news with a seemingly nonsensical but viral story, thus distracting from Grush's story and making him look bad by association. In other words, they wanted people to not even know David Grush existed and be unaware of how seriously Congress was taking him. However, I want you to disagree with me on my hypothesis here, because there might be more to this case than what I found, and I don't think I can give exactly one answer to it. The Las Vegas alien encounter is a genuine rabbit hole of bizarre things all intersecting into one. So I encourage you to look at the facts for yourself and use this video as a good first step. Ufology has always had cases where people lie for fame and money, but this was not one of them, and yet the family was treated like it was. All I can say for sure is that the family saw something real, and it's worth investigating further.
secure the area. Keep the bombs protected. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly.
Try Mutted. Mutted's ready.
10 seconds to insertion.
Reinforcing
5
wall.
seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
Your priorities seem split between your lab and the field. We must all choose one path.
I make it work, Azami. Now you see me, now you don't.
Kiba deployed, surface secured. Try to get through that. Kiba positioned. We have some time. Changing mags.
Eliminated. Mission successful. Protect the bombs.
Reinforcing wall!
Throwing a razor bloom. Needle set. This will be fun.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb.
I can't believe it never went to.
They're stitching you.
You have been exposed.
Take action.
Swapping bags.
Found you.
Reloading!
Keep our position.
Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Protect the bombs. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Wall reinforced!
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
That I remind her of you.
I don't see it.
Reinforce the wall!
remaining. Mission failed. All friendlies have been neutralized. We need to locate a bomb. Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds. A bomb must be located and defused.
Let's get our heads in the game.
You have a hole in your
Deploying Selma!
The Soliton radar is picking up an enemy. Reloading ammo.
Drone's ready.
Watch for the blast!
You have located a bomb. 1 Op 4 remaining. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful. use your drone to locate a bomb. Be advised your drone has located a bomb. Insertion in 10 seconds. 5 seconds before insertion. You've located a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Changing mag.
Drone activated.
Reloading!
You must recover the diffuser. Friendly, last operator standing. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies. We need to locate a bomb. Seconds before insertion. 5 seconds to go. A bomb must be located and defused.
Gotta reload.
Located a bomb.
Reload! Scan has electronics.
Breach charge ready. Deck.
Hacking now.
You must recover the diffuser. The diffuser has been secured. One op 4 remaining.
Never leave your feet.
Drone's ready.
Diffuser is online and active. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.